Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. No, sorry, I had Sonic on the mind for a moment. My bad. Anyway, watching other people's videos, I meant to say, watching Capitalist's videos, to be more specific, at the moment. Anyway, last time we have watched Swing Shot Hotshot. And for some reason he felt the need to change the game from nothing to Ratchet and Clank All for One, even though that's not the game. Even without this show more thing, you can still tell it's, different. I don't know exactly why. I guess it's because since he saw the link on my video and then saw it was without it, he put this here. I don't know why exactly. I feel maybe a response, most likely, because, just, I guess, all of a sudden felt like it. Because I feel like I'm the only one who put any incentive to do what I'm doing right here for his videos at the moment. So, yeah, that's kind of strange how it happens. Anyway, we will now be watching Wrenchmaster. Size matters. What in the world? Seem to have given them incentive for something. I don't know what. To put names on all of them? I guess. But whatever the case, let's watch the video, shall we?
Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Last time we met with Skip McMurks' agent, who will sponsor us if, wait, is that the correct term? Sponsor? I don't know. Well, he'll be our agent if...
I think he said sponsor.
We, win some hoverboard races. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. And we also intimidated... Supreme Executive Chairman Drex, Lieutenant.
Drex's, you mean?
So, like now we have the coordinates to a little Blarg station, and yeah, we're going to be going there after we explore these mills here.
Round and round we go. Where do we stop?
Also, I believe one of the skill points here is to destroy... I think this is the only skill point here, and that's to destroy, some of these vehicles.
Okay.
This is a good enough vantage point.
Almost there.
Okay, there's 1, 2. I don't know how many I need, so I'm going to go up to 13. Or not 13, but 10. Anyway, that was 3, 4.
Let's do that counting
5.
again.
That was 3.
Okay. 1.
Okay, there's 1, 2. I don't know how many I need, so I'm going to go up to 13. Or not 13, but 10. Anyway, that was 3, 4, 5. Counting with capitalist. Okay, fine, whatever.
Counting with capitalist. As we destroy ships.
I don't think that counts.
Oh.
So I won't count it.
6 just in case.
6.
7.
7. 8.
9.
There we go. Skill point. Okay, cool.
8, 9. Haha.
Alright. Do I want to keep this out? Yeah, I'll keep this out. I don't really rely on the Glove of Doom too much. It's useful and all, but it's more suitable for bosses as opposed to lowly ground enemies. Ground enemies? What the hell am I talking about? I don't know.
I guess you are referring to normal, easily killable enemies, I'm guessing.
Wait, is this actually the correct path? Because that's not where I need to be right at the moment. Oh, no, just nanotech and bolts. very good things to have.
How nice.
Very
how nice.
good indeed.
I almost said how nice a little too early. Well, how nice earlier, that is.
Alright. It's time to kill some more stuff. I wonder, do robots feel pain? No, they don't. No, they don't. I don't even know where I was going with that question. They don't feel pain. I mean, though, there are times where Clank feels emotional pain. So I guess maybe robots do have souls.
And you're getting hurt.
I took 2 hits of damage there. I don't feel good about that. Oh, well, I'm sure I won't die. Famous last words. Nah, I'm gonna be good. I'm too good. Okay. Get more ammo. Thank you kindly. Thank you for the bolts. Let me step away from this. There we go. Okay. Now, let's kill.
Alright.
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm not doing too hot right now. Okay.
I'm not feeling well.
We're
Nice.
We're good. Everything's good. Everything's peachy. Everything is going to be alright.
Alright.
It's alright.
Alright.
It's alright. I don't know how that song goes.
Alright. Yeah. I'm just singing my
I'm
own
not gonna make
thing.
a fool out of myself.
I'm just singing my own thing.
Was that just a standard CeeLo song, or was that from Gnarls Barkley?
I don't know. I don't know what song you're referencing
I mean,
either.
granted, it's not like I did enough of the song for anybody to even have, like, a clue of what I'm even trying to reference, but, hey, whatever. I tried. Okay. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
Not gonna die. Not gonna die.
A few times where I die, but Planet Eudora is not going to be one of them. Planet Eudora might be one of them. Nah, Planet Eudora won't be one of them. It's freaking Planet Eudora. What do I have to be afraid of? Isn't that bad?
I'm just not feeling well.
Not bad at all.
Ratchet says,
Some ammo, though.
I'm not feeling well.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to actually aim at you guys. Hey, no, don't be running up in my face. Who the hell you think you are? Okay, you know what? Fine. Time for some doom. Thank you, my agents.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh, it's getting late.
you. Are they locked on to somebody else already? No. Yep. There he was. Okay. Just minding his own business, and then my agents of doom snuck up and got the kill on him. It's always pleasant. Yeah, I'm not going to take any chances. Agents, please, thank you.
Agents.
Agents, please.
They're secret agents. I'm just saying
My
stuff.
lovely agents of doom.
Saying
I
nonsensical
can always
stuff.
count on them. And here I was saying, like, yeah, I don't really rely on them. I don't see the usefulness of them. I see the usefulness now.
Well, you didn't say I don't see the usefulness of them, or it didn't even sound like you implied it exactly.
When I'm being a craving coward. Yes, I can rely on my agents then. Nope. There we go. Double tap the triangle button to select weapons that you were using recently. Pretty great feature. Don't be running up on me. I know you like that.
Don't be running up in my face, yo.
Shoot.
What?
What the hell you think you was about to do against me?
Slap him in the face?
Okay.
You were about to slap Ratchet in the face, maybe? Swallowing saliva for some reason?
Wait, no, something tells me I'm missing something. I mean, obviously I'm missing, these.
Whoop. Let's grab real MVPs.
Alright, come on, just grab stuff. Ammo and bolts. Bolts and ammo. They make the world go round. Not
Ammo and bullets. Let's have some ammo and bullets.
really, but you know, I mean, whatever helps me sleep at night.
Apples make the world go round.
Okay.
Well, apple day keeps the doctor away, or apples make the something go round.
I feel like I'm missing a wall jump area, or is that going to be a little bit later on? We shall see.
High jumper.
Okay.
Feeling good. Going high.
And now we can
Whee!
glide over here.
That.
Don't be running up on me.
Ooh, yeah.
I can miss like, 90% of my shots. Thank you so much, Auto Aim. You were a credit to team, not really. Oh, what, y'all trying to run up on a brother?
I got a
Y'all trying to
wrench.
run up on the linebacks?
got-
No, I don't think so, fam.
I got a wrench here.
There's the wall jump
I got a wrench with your name on it.
place me was thinking about. Okay.
Up and up and up.
Yeah, behind these crates we have nothing. I'm like pretty sure.
It was like you were about to get into something bigger. It's like, and behind these crates we have nothing. Yay!
There should be a gold bolt behind somewhere.
Knockout.
I'm missing a gold bolt.
I
I am sub a gold bolt that I should probably have. Or is there still more area? No, I think we're coming up on the end.
That was a bit of a yawn there. Sorry, it's getting late. Bye. Bye.
No, there's still a little more area, but I don't think there's going to be a wall jump place.
Glide, I mean.
Could be wrong, but no. I think I might have passed the location where I'm supposed to get the bolt. Yeah, just run and shoot. I don't even have to really aim at anything. I just, let the bullets follow their own course. They'll hit something.
Well, as long as you fire straight, because you need to hit their intended target. You need to hit your intended target.
They will hit something. And then I will reap the rewards. Which is bolts. Yes! That is the best reward. Oh, please, I ain't afraid of y'all. You know what?
Glove of
Let's
duty.
let my agents have, fun little time in this room. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I so totally missed where the gold bolt was. Unless I picked it up subliminally.
Subliminal collection.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, we have a weapon that I know I'm probably not going to be using too often.
Sweet!
The suck cannon.
The suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high caliber missiles. Caution: enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
Yeah, so this is only effective, with smaller enemies. It's okay. I mean, it packs a punch, but you never really have, a reason to really use it. Because, yeah, you suck up enemies, and then you can shoot them.
Louis sucks.
Like so.
Get
I'm
it?
gonna miss. Yeah, I missed. Woo! I
Clipping
hate
through.
you so much. Oh,
Let's grabbing the real MVP.
okay. I mean, I guess this is good for sand shark style enemies and these little robots, but at the same
And apparently vacuuming up bolts.
time, this weapon is kind of garbage.
I'm just firing at you.
I mean, yeah, it packs a punch, but you need to have the small enemies to suck up. I think
What?
you can also suck up. I mean, yeah, it packs a punch, but You need to have the small enemies to suck up. I think it can also use crates. I can't remember if the option to use crates for suck cannon ammo, like if that was in this game, or if that was just added for like Ratchet and Clank 3 and junk. I don't know. Or was it Ratchet and Clank 2? Either way, I'm about to start searching for a gold bolt because we won't ever have to come back to Planet Eudora, so I just want to make sure I have everything before I go.
Let's grab me. Let's see that again.
We won't ever have to come back to Planet Eudora, so I just want to make sure I have everything before I go.
Let's grabbing more than meets the eye. Da 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 da. Ooh, up.
Are you serious? Okay. How did I forget about that?
Let's hear that again.
Are you serious? Okay.
Are you Siri? No, I'm not Siri.
How did I forget about that? I spent far too much time just searching. But yeah, it was right there. And I had a feeling too in the back of my mind, like if it wasn't in one of those little wall jumping areas, then it has to be like close to the start. And lo and behold, it was. Oh man, I spent too long looking for it though. Like, so much so that I probably won't even be able to record any Super Mario RPG today. Yeah.
Super Mario RPG run that he did close by with during this LP.
Yeah, let's go to the Blark Station in Nebula G34. Yeah, we're going to explore the space station. There's 2 gold bolts there.
Let's see that again.
Sorry,
I'm not watching.
Yeah, we're going to
I'm not watching.
Nebula G34. Yeah, we're going to explore the space station. There's 2 gold bolts there. Sorry, I'm drained after that. That was... Oh my god, I was even almost...
Not drunk? Huh. I almost thought you were going to say drunk for a moment. I'm drunk from the... Yeah, it started with a DR.
Dozing off, too. Like, I was searching for about, 15, if not 20 minutes.
Snoozing reference.
Oh, man.
Blog.
That was rough.
Yeah. Well, annoying is what I would say, but... Whatever.
Yeah, no, we can just skip that.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, sorry.
Yes, welcome to the Blark Station. Yeah, no, we can just skip that. So yes, welcome to the Blark Station. I remember this being like the first place I really got stuck on when I first played the game. In retrospect, it's not even hard. I was just bad. Anyway, we have the Haunter. This weapon is dumb. But it's fun.
But it's fun. Hey, let's pause this for a moment. Just get a look at his nice smile. Okay. Let's hear that again.
We have the Taunter. This weapon is dumb. But it's fun. Do I go down the Taunter route first? Yeah, I'll go down the Taunter route first.
Oh yeah. It's fun. Yeah. I could have sworn there were crates around here, or am I thinking of... Oh. Yeah. I could have sworn there were crates around here, or am I thinking of... Oh, well, no, I forget. You can't destroy these for bolts. Oh, yeah, there were crates. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Taunter route. Oh, wait, we also got this, too. I forgot about that. Ooh, which way do I go? We'll go here first. I like this.
So, yeah, remember how at the start of this I said now with less post-commentary, or at least at the start of this recording session, or the video that was recorded at this recording session. In the previous video, I said there was going to be less post-commentary about that. Yeah, I kind of screwed up when I was rendering my audio. It was taking a lot longer than expected, like about 10 minutes, and then Audacity was saying I was running out of space, so I started actively deleting things while it was exporting my audio, and then out of nowhere I saw that, it somehow finished exporting the audio quickly, despite saying that, there was like 10 minutes left.
And that is why it is one of the reasons important to keep enough space on your computer.
And
assuming he had enough space on his computer.
I mean, granted, it's done that in the past, but the recording comes out perfectly. But still, in those situations, I either re-export the audio or I just save the project just in case. I didn't do either this time, so yeah.
You do what?
Commentary audio, or I just save the project just in. But still, in those situations, I either re-export the audio or I just save the project just in case. I didn't do either this time, so
re-export.
Yeah. Re-export the audio, or I just save the project just in case. I didn't do either this time, so yeah. All my commentary past that point, I lost. Yeah, the taunter in action, that's all it's good for. You just taunt your enemies to have them kill themselves, I guess.
Dumb but fun.
Well, okay.
In this sense, at least.
I mean, yeah, there was one more thing it's useful for. We won't be getting that use until much later in the game.
Easy shut off power source.
But yeah, this one hurt though. This one hurt really bad because I thought my commentary was like on point. I was having so much fun, and yeah, everything was just gelling so well together. And
yeah, we all have our issues in recording stuff. It could be many things. Mine wasn't particularly audio. Well, in some ways it was audio. Just I need a more suited computer for recording. If I'm gonna do 1080p 60.
I don't know.
Instead, all the other recordings are 720p 60, which is still HD, but I just want the best recording possible. The reason I don't mind it on so much with other people's videos is, well, how do I explain it? It's because I have a feeling they'll just go back and watching the original video, because I don't think this is going to make the original video look any better on some technical aspects, but if I were 1080p 60, also, you can't do that properly because it doesn't have dedicated graphics card, but that's in another video I made anyway.
But yeah, I guess this just means I have to be a little bit more careful when I'm messing around with my audio in Audacity. I mean, the previous two times that I had to use post-commentary in this LP was, also because of interruptions. So yeah, this time, it's all on me. Yeah, those green guys.
Yeah, well, we all have inconveniences or so.
Guys, they like to hide out in those green guys. So yeah, this time, it's all on me.
Burp, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, those green guys, they like to hide out in those crates, so you want to be careful. So yeah, there's nothing much about this room. It just has a lot of ammo and a lot of bolts. And let me tell you, there ain't nothing wrong with either of those. Yeah, the taunter, it can destroy crates.
For some reason. You know, not like certain environmental areas, like those computer things?
Well, I say that sarcastically, but I won't be saying that a little later.
Well, you said yay? Like, you said it in a more unsure fashion than sarcastic.
In the game. In the game? Well, I say that sarcastically, but I won't be saying that a little later on in the game. Oh man, just watching this back, this is so awkward because post-commentary does not really fit this game well. Like, this is more so an action-packed game.
Yeah, where like when you're in the middle of the action, you just feel like saying something. I get it.
And yeah, just doing post-commentary for this doesn't feel right. Just doesn't. I mean, hell, I would expect...
Let's grab him!
Like, post-commentary and say, I don't know, Fire Emblem, Minecraft to some extent. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do.
Sorry, I'm looking at my TV at the same time.
I mean, hell, I would expect, like, post-commentary and say, I don't know, Fire Emblem, Minecraft to some extent. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do in Minecraft.
It depends on what you're really doing. It depends on which game you're playing, I'm guessing.
You know, like RPG.
And what type and what setting you're in the game. By which I mean what you're doing within the game. Okay then.
No, just slower paced game. I don't know, Fire Emblem, Minecraft to some extent. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do in Minecraft. You know, like RPGs. You know, just slower paced games. This is sort of like a quick paced game with lots of action. You know, post-con doesn't feel right.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Just trying to snipe some of the boxes.
Alright.
Yep, those green guys pop out. So annoying. Yeah, they're actually not all that bad to deal with.
Haha.
Almost didn't see that exploding crate until it was almost too late.
Taunter.
Yeah, putting the taunter to work.
Taunt.
I mean, it's all it's doing is just playing, like, random noises.
Yeah.
How is that enough to anger those monsters so much that they just charge full force into a force field, thus killing themselves?
Well, movement is apparently enough to anger a bull, so...
Do they not see the force field? Or are they just blinded by rage?
And this is actually, I think, the first time you actually died via losing all your health from enemies, actually.
And that was a very dumb death that really made me angry that we had to start all the way back here. Yeah. Okay.
Transition!
Okay, so now we're back in this area, and I know this might shock some of you, but, you know, the goal here is to not die.
I never knew that! I'm saying with sarcasm. Seriously, I'm saying it with sarcasm.
No, that might be confusing considering I just sort of like walked right into my death the previous time we were at this place, but trust me. You actually want to get through this level without dying.
Of course.
Or, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Pyrossiter making quick work of these.
And showing some hot stuff from Ratchet and Clank.
Jelly frogs. I don't really know what to call them, so I mean, jelly frogs seems like it will suffice.
Jelly frogs!
You know, I don't really know if they're made out of jelly, nor do they really look too much like amphibians. But hey, jelly frogs, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, they kind of look somewhat amphibian.
I forget I called them that, like, the very next time they show up.
Well, they kind of look...
Do they show up?
Well, from a glance, they kind of look like frogs.
Again?
From a glance.
I don't know.
And maybe slightly closer.
I mean, it's not like it would hurt anything if they did. Enemy... Do they show up again? I don't know.
Those were stuck.
I mean, it's not like it would hurt anything if they did. Enemies don't necessarily get stronger in this game. like all enemies do like 1 nanotech of damage. So yeah, this jerk, I still have no clue how to defeat him without getting hurt.
This jerk.
I don't think I've ever not gotten hurt when trying to deal with him. Maybe I have to use the bomb glove? Like, jump up, use the bomb glove, but then don't land up top, just land right back on the bottom, and then repeat? I don't know. So this room, I guess you could call it the calm before the storm? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess... Okay, technically it's not really a calm before the storm because of all the enemies and chaos that's going on here, so I guess we can just coin a new phrase. This is the thunderstorm before the hurricane. I don't know if that's an actual, thing that happens, like thunderstorms occur before hurricanes. I mean, I have seen both to occur at the same time, hurricanes occurring while there's thunder and lightning about, and I don't really know where I'm going with this train of thought, so I'm just going to, end it immediately.
Okay. Thunder and lightning.
Yeah, I'm just going through here trying
Thunder and lightning aren't so frightening.
Grab as many bolts as possible.
Pajama Sam reference.
Including that gold one in there. Oh, snap. I guess that's one of the more well-hidden ones.
You could say that. I guess you could say that.
Merely because it's on, a little...
I was about to say I guess first.
...level of that room... Granted, I mean, it's on the little second level of that room. Granted, I mean, if you're trying to go for all the crates and stuff, you probably would jump up here and then sort of see that door in the corner of your eye. But yeah, you don't have a reason to be up on the second floor. So I don't know. I guess some people do skip it the first time.
Yeah, the first one that you missed earlier in this video. But you've gotten was a lot more easier to miss, apparently.
True. I know I did, which I do explore, so I don't know. I guess some people do skip it the first time through. I know I did, which shocked me. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I was just using the taunter to make sure I'd be able to go through, the first part of the next area unscathed. There's just, force field juggling, only without the juggling.
Force field juggling, without the juggling. It's so new.
You're just hitting the switches in the order that you see the switches, and then that cuts off the force field directly in front of you. In retrospect, I don't know why I was stocking up on all of my ammo. Not because of, ammo crates or stuff, but because of the skill point challenge involved.
I thought it was going to be for some big boss.
With this area. Yeah, I wasn't taking any chance. Because of, ammo crates or stuff, but because of the skill point challenge involved with this area. Yeah, I wasn't taking any chances. Thankfully, you can use your trusty old taunter here. It's considered a weapon. That's just now sinking into me, though. Taunter is considered a weapon.
Because of the color that's associated with the weapons.
Select screen, it was colored. Taunter is considered a weapon. On the quick select screen, it was colored blue instead of green, thus meaning it's considered a weapon. The taunter that does no damage directly, it just causes enemies to run towards you.
And into electric gates.
Wow. I don't even know how to like fully just comprehend that.
Maybe the developers, I was about to say, maybe the developers, I was hoping to originally say, we're considering a weapon because it feels like it's at the low end of the tone bump, so they're like, yeah, let's make it a weapon, or let's consider it a weapon, because make it a weapon like all the others.
And yeah, I was having a lot of trouble hitting that for some reason. That's what.
Even though it will be the only weapon, so to speak, that doesn't do direct damage.
Why you don't throw wrenches while drunk, people. Don't throw wrenches while drunk.
I thought you said you were getting tired, not drunk.
You're gonna miss your target. And you might get some.
Oh wait, was that during gameplay or during the... Maybe it was during the post-commentary, actually.
A concussion if you're not aiming carefully. So yeah, this...
One moment, let me see here.
Station, there's 2 gold bolts there. Sorry, I'm drained after that. Were at the same...
Okay,
I was stocking...
It was during post-commentary.
I don't even know how to like fully just comprehend that. And yeah, I was having a lot of trouble hitting that for some reason. That's why you don't throw wrenches while drunk.
You were drunk then, tired now. Huh.
People don't throw wrenches while drunk. You're gonna...
Maybe it's not a good idea to throw wrenches in general unless it's to help save the universe. But seriously, just don't throw wrenches randomly. Don't.
It's your target. And you might give somebody a concussion if you're not aiming carefully. You're going to miss your target. And you might give somebody a concussion if you're not aiming carefully. So yeah, this skill point, this was one of the hardest ones in the game for me. Like, even more so harder than the hoverboard racing skill points. Because see, for this skill point, yeah, I paused here because I was explaining it. But yeah, for this skill point, you have to beat this boss using only a wrench.
This boss has a different health bar.
Yeah.
Is this
you
our...
use your Omni Wrench to defeat this boss. You can't attack it with any other weapon. It does summon enemies in the middle of the fight. And, I don't know, this is like something I feel like I should always know, but I always forget.
I think this is the first boss with such a health bar.
But yeah, I don't recall if the enemies it summons are considered or are thrown into the equation. Like, if you, like, part of me thinks you should be able to beat the enemies it spawns with weapons, as long as, like, stray bullets or Agents of Doom or whatever hits the boss. At the same time, part of me never really are considered or thrown into the equation. Like, if you, like, part of me thinks you should be able to beat the enemies it spawns with weapons, as long as, like, stray bullets or Agents of Doom or whatever hits the boss. At the same time, part of me never really wants to risk that until I have, like...
that doesn't sound like it made sense on that last part. As long as stray bullets hit the boss, but if hit an Agents of Doom hit the boss, wouldn't that negate the effect?
Absolute confirmation. But, yeah, spoiler, I wasn't able to beat the boss on this attempt. As you can probably tell by how low my life is getting. So let's go ahead and cut to the successful attempt, shall we?
I think this is the first boss with such a health bar.
And we're back here
yeah, I think
with
it really
slightly less HP. And we're just down 1 hit.
Slightly less, but since it's cut and transitioning to the successful one, we know he's gonna win, yay!
It's not that bad. But yeah, this time I decided to give the Hyper Strike less HP. We're back here with slightly less HP. And we're just down 1 hit. It's not that bad. But yeah, this time I decided to give the Hyper Strikes a chance, and everything worked out considerably better.
Considerably better.
I think I really would do like the little wrench throw strategy back in the day, and then wonder why it was taking me like so many attempts, like why nothing could go my way. Because to be fair, you probably can beat this boss by just throwing the wrench, but you want to have ample space between you and the boss before you even think of beat this boss by just throwing the wrench. Because to be fair, you probably can beat this boss by just throwing the wrench, but you want to have ample space between you and the boss before you even think of throwing the wrench. Whereas with the Hyper Strike, it's just, I can't say strafing, because we're technically not strafing, we're just running to the side of the boss.
I burped for a moment, sorry.
Hit it with the wrench outside of its range of attack. But yeah, it's not that bad of a skill point, as long as you just stay patient. That's another thing that would annoy me about this when I was younger too. I did not have the best patience in the world. Well, no, I was patient enough to sit through the incredibly slow opening of Dragon Warrior 7. I mean, I love that game. It's one of my favorite RPGs of all time, but holy crap, was that a slow opening.
I wouldn't know what it looks like at the moment.
And yeah, I almost got obliterated right there, but I don't know. I don't like those enemies. I don't know what their official name is. That thing that's following me, that's like aggroed on me, that won't leave me the hell alone.
Just swing your wrench at it.
Yeah.
Swing your wrench then.
I don't know what their official name is. Enemies. I don't know what their official name is. That thing that's following me, that's like aggroed on me, that won't leave me the hell alone. I don't like him. Thankfully, I was far away enough to hit him with the wrench.
And get hurt. At the next second.
Taken out of context, that actually sounds pretty awful.
Let's hear that again.
That road on me that won't leave me the hell alone. I don't like him. Thankfully, I was far away enough to hit him with the wrench. Taken out of context, that actually sounds pretty awful.
Well, in the wrong context.
Just what I'm talking about, some random guy on the street I threw a wrench at. I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend that. You could do a lot of harm with wrenches. You give people a concussion, puncture vital organs. I mean, you have to be using enough force to be able to do such a thing. Pierce through a rib cage.
Ow!
Yeah, you know, stranger things have happened.
Like what? Like it just flies out it just falls out of the sky from nowhere? That would be stranger.
The skill point. I did not feel fulfilled. I just didn't. I mean, yeah, that was my second attempt at the skill point.
So, after the first attempt, that was the successful attempt. Okay, then.
In this recording session, I mean, yeah, that was my second attempt at the skill point in this recording session, but I don't know, just something about it didn't feel right, if that makes any sense. I couldn't...
Yeah, I guess it's just because you felt exhausted, like a so-called phylic victory where you win, technically, but you don't feel like you've won.
Feel proud about it, whereas like beating it, if that makes any sense. I couldn't feel proud about it, whereas like my very first time, I couldn't feel proud about it.
Okay.
Whereas like my very first time beating that boss with the wrench, that was like just a great moment for me, because hell, it took me a lot of time to beat the boss normally.
I guess maybe since you did it the first time, I guess after a few tries, many tries, you felt like, yay, I finally did it, and I feel like a winner, whereas you won, well, you've done a second try, and you don't exactly feel like, well, much of a winner in the sense that it only took you like 2 tries.
But whatever. whatever, I guess that's just a byproduct of coming back to a game that you're super familiar with after years. Whatever, I guess, hell, it took me a lot of time to beat the boss normally. But whatever, I guess that's just a byproduct of coming back to a game that you're super familiar with after years.
And this video is gonna get long.
Anyway, it's time for a cutscene.
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again. You could come down now. Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
I guess so.
So, you are an inventor. Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek.
Oh, should that be Supreme Executive Chairman Drek? Don't forget the Supreme, but I don't think he feels like calling him Supreme at the moment.
Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
Fair point.
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
I guess fair enough, but still. I mean, Ratchet makes a point. He just saved. Yeah, they just saved him. After they just saved him.
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too.
You know, it kind of does make a bit of sense, actually. Because, well, you know, I guess a slight discount is, I guess, enough. I mean, at least he's showing some gratitude.
Well, thanks.
And relatively cheap as well. In relative terms, I mean, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Nice.
Hover boots. I mean, not hover boots, grind boots are so totally worth it. I wish they were real in real life. Though they...
So far, the only thing that's real in real life is soap shoes from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle that were advertised in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
It would probably be the cause of many a great deal of death.
Well,
Totally worth it. I wish they were real in real life. Though they would probably be the cause of...
well, the grinding on rails is a bit of an extreme sport, so not just for anybody, apparently.
Many a great
What am I saying? Apparently, in some ways, obviously.
deal of death, I guess. But look at him. That's so cool. Eat your heart out, Sonic. I mean, yeah, Sonic may have did it first in Sonic Adventure, but you know what? Ratchet did it better.
Whoop.
Grinding on random things that... Many a great grinding on random... Eat your heart out, Sonic. I mean, yeah, Sonic may have did it first in Sonic Adventure, but you know what? Ratchet...
The first time I did that, I put this, that was actually by accident.
Did it better. Just grinding on random things.
However, Sonic shoes were based on real shoes, in all due respect. I mean, they were based on real shoes. I am not kidding. Sonic was literally kind of like a walking advertisement. Literally.
That like aren't even rails. Okay, well technically that is a rail, and you know they're called rails. They're called grind boot rails, but whatever. You all know what I mean.
Let's say that again.
Sonic Adventure, but you know what? Ratchet did it better. Just grinding on random things that like aren't even rails. Okay, well technically that is a rail, and you know they're called rails. They're called grind boot rails, but whatever. You all know what I mean. I hope.
Seriously, Sonic's shoes were... Seriously, Sonic and Sonic Adventure 2 was literally a walking advertisement for soap shoes, which were real shoes. Are they still around?
Thankfully, the infiltrator puzzles still aren't all that hard. But man, do they get difficult later on. Not looking forward to those puzzles. Thankfully, the infiltrator puzzles still aren't all that hard. But man, do they get difficult later on. Not looking forward to those one bit. So now we're actually controlling Clank on his own. And he pretty much is awful.
What do you expect? This was literally the first Ratchet and Clank game. Did you expect him to be super... I was going to say super cool, but he is kind of cool. I was referencing, did you expect his gameplay to be, like, super stellar?
Well, I say pretty much. I mean, he just flat out is. He doesn't have a double jump. He just hovers with his hovercopter. Or robocopter, or whatever they call it. I don't remember, and I don't really care because the moment I get the thruster pack, I always unequip it anyway. Hella pack, there we go. Yeah, you don't really need the DLC pack for this, or robocopter, or whatever they called it. I don't remember, and I don't really care because the moment I get the thruster pack, I always unequip it anyway. Hella pack, there we go. Yeah, you don't really need the DLC pack for this, but it helps.
What? DLC? La 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 la.
Okay, obviously I'm losing my mind.
Jump, then press and hold the X button again while in the air to glide.
I just spent the past, 30 seconds trying to figure out what the hell I meant by DLC pack. I don't know. I think I was thinking about Super Smash Brothers and this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing this post-commentary track late at night. By late at night, I mean, just a little after midnight, and I don't know, usually I'm a little more lucid around midnight, but, I guess days of no sleep are catching up to me. But yeah.
Days of no sleep. The way he said it almost felt like ghosts of Christmas past. It literally made it sound like ghosts of Christmas past, ghosts of Christmas present, ghosts of Christmas future. I'm thinking of ghosts of Christmas for some reason.
Clank, you can't double jump, you just sleep or catching up to me. But yeah, Clank, you can't double jump, he just relies on the, I guess, days of no sleep or catching up to me. But yeah, Clank, you can't double jump, he just relies on the helipack. And he does his little kung fu action sequence things, which is just
like us. I was gonna say something with starting with an S, and I was gonna say secret action figure. I was gonna say action figure. I was thinking action and figure and secret, and somehow cobbled together like that. Huh.
Him swinging his arms at enemies. There's no real form in this, so I can't really consider it kung fu.
I guess in the action figure standpoint, like kung fu action figures.
Robo-fu, I don't know, but whatever is a fu, maybe robo-fu, I don't know, but whatever it is effective in killing the smaller things. And this was just me trying to figure out which way was the correct path, and wasn't that hard to figure out.
La 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 do do do.
Yeah, I was just so paranoid. It's like I've done this so many times, and I don't know. Well, to be fair, these little thin platforms, those are kind of intimidating to walk on, at full speed anyway. Yeah, in terms of the correct path, I don't know why I was so worried about that.
It didn't seem intimidating to me, actually.
Huh.
They don't look intimidating to me, actually.
Really is only one real place you can go, but I guess my mind was playing tricks on me, and I thought, ooh, I haven't been over there. Oh, wait, yes, I have. That was one of the first glides I had to do in this place.
You almost fell off for a moment. up, up.
So now it's time to traverse the walkway of incredible shortness. Well, no,
With the incredible lack of width.
shortness doesn't seem like the correct word.
Lack of width sounds better.
It's the opposite of width. Or wide. Narrow. There we go.
Narrow.
The bridge of incredible... Wait, was it the bridge
Incredible narrowness?
of incredible narrowness?
Hey!
Path... The path of incredible needless... Well, whatever it was that I called it, we're done with it. The path of incredible needless... Well, whatever
My head earbud thing fell off.
it was that I called it, we're done with it. We finished it up before I could even come up with a halfway decent name for it. Oh well. So yeah, as I said, not Link, Clank. How the hell do I confuse those two?
Well, you did say you're tired, so I'm thinking of the Legend of Zelda for a moment.
You can kill small enemies, but alas, what about bigger enemies? If Clank were to surely get up and personal with the big enemy, he would die. What about bigger?
You have just activated a Gadgetbot. Gadgetbot. Or Gadgetbot, whatever it's pronounced. To command a Gadgetbot, hold down the... There should be a comma after Gadgetbot. Hold down the triangle button and select wait, follow, attack, or enter.
Enemies.
Triangle
If Clank were
button.
to surely get up and personal
Triangle button. Yeah. Triangle button.
with the big enemy, he would die. That's why we have Gadgetbots. They are lemmings. They will do your bidding. They'll follow you, which is green. Red, as you're seeing right now, is attack your enemies. Blue is to enter a door of some kind, and yellow is to just wait. Or orange, yellow or orange, whichever you want to call it.
Looks yellow.
So yep, have them enter that little door, and that opens the way for us. And inside we find this piece of crap.
Oh boy. You're gonna go hating on this. I just know it. Also because I've seen your Let's Play here before. I remember some places. Anyway, the Gadgetron Hydro Displacer uses Insta-Faucets and Insta-Drains. Using it, you can drain and fill pools. Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
So now that we have the Hydro Displacer, which sucks, we can leave this place. For now. Yeah, the Hydro Displacer, that is dumb. I'm not a big fan of the Hydro Displacer.
Apparently you're not a fan of hydro displacing water for some reason.
This was the only game it showed up in. But I mean, technically speaking, this is the first game in the series. I know they never brought the Taunter back. I have to look at the list of weapons in this game.
I'm back. So you are. And I found this.
Ta-da!
Cool. It's what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those. I guess.
He doesn't sound too sure. He just says, hey, I always wanted one of these, I guess.
Be grateful, Ratchet. He didn't have to get you that in the first place.
Did you know that you can pause any gadget or weapon on your quick select? Just pause and choose quick select from the menu.
What is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those. I guess.
Be grateful, Ratchet. He didn't have to get you that in the first place. But yeah, the Hydro Displacer, it's dumb. It's just dumb. That's all there is to it.
I get that. What?
But yeah, I get.
What was the What's with this exactly?
Yes, now is as good enough time as any to
Like, you just say dumb, it's just dumb, and then perfect. Like, what's this supposed to say? Perfect description or something?
stop. I like doing, like, you know, the displacer.
Oh, wait.
Dumb. It's just dumb. That's all there is to it.
I get you don't like something, but still.
But yeah, I guess now is a good enough time as any to stop. I like doing, like, you know, 3 sections, with lack of a better term, per video. So yeah, I recorded the next section as a part of this recording session, but I feel it'll be best suited waiting for the next part. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. And after the first little section, why do I keep saying section like that? Oh yeah, you know, to imply that I have quotation marks around that. But yeah.
I don't see any section.
Imply that I have quotation mark Ratchet and Clank. And after the first little section, why do I keep saying section like that? Oh yeah, you know, to imply that I have quotation marks around that. But yeah, the next section will be at the start of the next video, and that will still be post-commentary. But then after that, everything will be live, and hopefully like that. Oh yeah, you know, to imply that Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. And after the first little section, why do I keep saying section like that? Oh yeah, you know, to imply that I have quotation marks around that. But yeah.
You don't have any quotation marks physically, but I get what you mean.
Next section will be at the start of the next video, and that will still be post-commentary. But then after that, everything will be live, and hopefully, these technical issues will be done. Or at least I can do a lot better with this. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Have it live, and hopefully, these technical issues, hopefully, live video, and that will still be post-commentary. But then after that, everything will be live, and hopefully, these technical issues will be done. Or at least I can do a lot better with this. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. I already said all this. See you next time. More Ratchet and Clank is on the way. Goodbye.
Okay, and that was watching Let's Play Ratchet and Clank 2 Wrenchmaster. Yeah, and expect more of him ranting on about the hydro displacer. That's a bit of a spoiler there, but he will keep ranting on about how dumb it is, so take that with a pinch of salt. For those who might like it, take that with a pinch of salt. Anyway, I'm just warning you there. Anyway, nothing else here. Don't know why he put size matters. This is not the game. Exactly what's he thinking here? I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I'll still give it a like, but it's just, I remember some parts. I certainly remember his little rant about the hydro displays. I certainly remember that. Oh boy, there's gonna be more. In fact, it's gonna pretty much be every time the hydro displacer is being used, essentially. He's gonna keep ranting on about that, so be warned. But with anything, here's a like anyway. Just because. Just say, in my opinion. I get your whole opinion, but I think throughout his little series of Let's Play Ratchet and Clank in here, he doesn't explain why. He just finds it dumb. I don't know why, but hey, I've had my own sort of things that I don't like either. Redads from Wind Waker. Not fun. Why would they put those in an E-rated game? For the GameCube, at least. The GameCube version, at least. Anyway, see you next time. Since there's nothing else to speak of, see you next time. Have fun, and See you next time when we do Ratchet and Clank 6 to Blackwater and Beyond. To Blackwater and Beyond. Arr, arr, arr. Anyway, see you next time. Have fun and all that good stuff, and have a nice day. Bye.